Well, can I see the list? Kung sino tong 11 na ito na pumayag na
Yeah, we will
ma-exploit po
give-
yung ating environment doon po sa Masungi.
They will submit to you those who signed.
What? But right now,
Alam nyo, miski eyepiece, ano din yan eh. Nai-influence din yan eh.
ay dapat hindi.
Ay nako, tell it to the Marines.
Sorry. Protection po ito ng mga IPs kasi kayo na po mismo Madam President and your good sponsor, kayo po mismo nagsabi kanina, alam niyo naman yung IPs madaling ma-influence yan eh. Kaya nga po we have this, kaya
Pambi,
Madam President,
power dyan,
Madam President,
DNR.
Mr.
Pambi,
Kaya nga po we have this.
Can we allow her please to continue? And you will give you all the time to ask a
No,
question.
Madam President,
Yes.
ako munang magsalita kasi I'm explaining eh. Inagaw niya po yung time ko eh. I was the one explaining and my witness is the
We
minority leader.
suspend session for a minute.
Now, last but not the least, ito na po yung sinasabi niyo kanina. Masungi Conservation Area, Ancestral Domain.
Sabi sa'yo, last but not the least, the Masuni. Ito. Okay.
Bakit po pinayagan ang isang wind farm na magtayo doon po sa Masungi Conservation Area na meron pong ancestral domain issue?
Talaga pong there's something wrong with the contract with Masungi. Kasi hindi ho pwede yung perpetual.
No, I'm not sorry. Let me interrupt. Para hindi na masayang oras natin. I'm not talking about Masungi Foundation. I'm not talking. Mamaya na po natin pag-usapan yun later. What I'm talking is just the Masungi Conservation Area. Not the foundation. So, despite the fact na ito po ay declared as ancestral domain at meron pong nagkiklaim ng mga IPs at under proclamation number 1636, it was declared as a sanctuary, wildlife sanctuary and game preserve at hindi po dapat pwedeng panghimasukan ng anumang commercial activities, explorations, exploitations, etc. Dahil marami po mga ibon dyan at mga halaman na endemic po sa Pilipinas.
In 2020, a proposal to measure the potential of wind energy was given to us by the family processing license. Yes, measure them.
What are we talking here about the wind energy that they want to do in Masungi?
The wind farm,
Mr. President?
the Vena, Mr. President, Madam Sponsor, the Vena Energy is what I'm talking about. The Vena Energy that was given permit by PAMBI to put up their structure.
Ayun.
You met mas po sa measuring
In fact, if I may add, while you're doing your research, DNR Administrative Order number 33, okay, May 10, 1993, Masungi Rock and its vicinity specifically bounded by longitudes 121 degrees, 17 degrees to 121 degrees, 21 east, west, anyway, etc. It says here, declared a strict nature reserve and wildlife sanctuary in accordance with the provision of RA 7586, otherwise known as National Integrated Protected Area System Act of 1992. At wala pa pong bagong DAO or Department or DNR Administrative Order or na magsusupersede nito.
Sabi po, wind
It was signed
energy...
Mr. Secretary Alcala. I'm sorry, Madam President.
Mr. President, sabi po yung wind energy is allowed because it's
Multiple use.
renewable energy. But wala pa daw permit yan. Parang mag-i-study pa lang kung ano yung potential ng wind energy. Yun lang ang ibinigay nila. They cannot operate yet. Parang yung PAMBI, ang ibinigay lang is a study of the potential of the wind energy in Masungi.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't be. dapat in the first place wala pong gagawing study doon kasi naghukay na po eh. Marami na pong structure doon. And I have pictures to show. What are the pictures?
Ang sabi po nila, yung PAMBI, binigay lang is to determine the wind energy. May conflict po eh. Ewan lang natin kung yung binigyan ng permit to measure the potential of wind energy, kung disobey nila na nagawa na sila doon. Pero it is based on a study lang.
Madam President, meron na po mga struktura doon. Nag-umpisa na sila na maglalagay ng
Part ba yun ng
wind
Masungi?
farm doon.
Yung nilagay daw po doon, hindi part ng Masungi, sa Pililya daw yon. It's not part of the legislated protected area. Yung
Yes.
pinaglagyan ng mga improvements na yon. It's beyond the legislated protected area.
I'll help you, Madam Sponsor. What happened was, ginamit ng PAMBI yung Section 25 ng Republic Act 11038, INIPAS 2018 as amended. What does it say doon po sa Section 25? Special uses with protected areas.
Assumption yun.
So nagkaroon po, because of PAMBI, binigyan po yung PAMBI sa batas na ito, nagkaroon ng amendment na para ideklara kahit isang protected area na into multi-use. And this has to be amended. Kasi it runs contrary to the spirit of the law protecting.
They want
Our
to
environment.
study and investigate what happened because of your contention. Can you give us yung study nyo para a copy lang of the study so they can investigate kung there was a violation of the law?
The area kasi is a strict protected zone, Mr. President, Madam Sponsor. And having said that, DNR should know better na if it's a strictly protected zone, hindi dapat nila panghimasukan yan.
Nagagalit siya kasi
Hindi dapat nila inisip kahit na renewable energy na manghimasok yan. I don't have any problem with renewable energy na para mag-proliferate sa bansa natin because me being the chairman of the Committee on Energy, payag po ako sa renewable energy pero dapat ilagay natin sa lugar. Huwag po doon sa mga protected area, especially po na meron pong mga ancestral domain issue na dahil misplaced po yung mga IPs natin na walang mga boses at walang mga kalaban-laban, pinapalayas doon sa kanilang ancestral domain dahil sa ngalan ng development aka salapi.
The point of view of the DNR is in every protected area there is a place for strict implementation of the law. They call it the strict protection zone. Tapos there are also areas in the protected area, yung tawag nila multi-purpose, multi-use zone.
Yes.
So hindi naman nila pinayagan do sa strict protection zone. Doon lang sa multi-use zone.
Exactly.
Ayun, kung may other complaints na pinaalis yung mga tao, ganun-ganon, then let's have the complaint and we will investigate.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you very much for that answer, Madam Sponsor. That's exactly what I want you to say. Now, ang nangyari kasi, nagkaroon po ng multi-use zone, classify po ng DNR using Section 25 of the INIPAS law as amended 2018 from Republic Act 7586 of the NIPAS Act of 1992. Now, yan po, hindi ko na pwedeng contest yan dahil batas po yan. Okay? I will not contest. However, nakasaad dito, para ang PAMBI ay payagan na mag-classify na multi-use sa isang strictly protected area, kailangan, ito na po yung minention nyo kanina, Madam Sponsor, members of the PAMBI board, which consists of DNR Regional Director, Governor, Senator of the Republic of the Philippines who is duly registered resident of the province, district representative of the congressional district, mayors, chairperson of barangay, regional directors, DA, NEDA, DOST, DND, 3 representative from NGO or PO, 1 but not more than 3 representative from IPs, ICCs, and then 1 representative from the academic institution, and finally, 1 representative from the private sector. Now, gusto ko pong malaman kung nasunod po ba ito na itong lahat ng nakasulat dito sa Section 11 ng Republic Act 11038 2018 as amended ng INIPAS, kung nasunod po ito ng pagbigay po ng multi-use ng DNR sa wind farm na Bernas Energy. Bena Energy. Kung nasunod po.
Nandiyan daw po lahat dyan nung magbigay ng permit.
Well, can I see the list? Kung sino tong 11 na ito na pumayag na ma-exploit po yung ating environment doon po sa Masungi.
Sa amin, yun yung mga local mahilig.
I need the list of those people na pumayag na i-exploit natin itong tinatawag nating Masungi Conservation Area na which is declared as a strictly protected area. So itong 11 members na nag-sign, members of the board sa PAMBI allowing the exploitation of Masungi, I need a list of those people and their signatures. And very important to me is yung pong IPs. Meron po bang pumirma na IPs?
Meron ba?
Meron. I need a list and I need
They will submit to you those who signed.
What? But right now,
Kasi pero ho yan, I'm warning you that yan, majority wins. Di ba? Kahit na hindi pumirman lahat, kung majority pumirma, panalo yun. Oh.
I know. Pero ang selection process ninyo, kailangan meron pong IPs.
Ayun,
on.
pinafollow.
Kaya nga, paano po sinelect yung IPs? May I know?
Oh.
From the experts?
Baka hindi naman pumirma yung eyepiece. Alam nyo, miski eyepiece, ano din yan eh. Nai-influence din yan eh.
Ay, dapat hindi.
Eh nako, tell it to the Marines.
Sorry, tell it to the Marines. Dapat hindi po. Kasi, kawawa na po yung mga IPs.
Sa legislated protected area, nangyayari yan. Yung mga barangay na i-influence eh.
Kawawa naman po yung mga IPs. Kulang nga po sa pinag-aralan, kulang po sa kaalaman, and then i-exploit po natin because we're saying na madali silang ma-influensyahan. Dapat we try to help them to make sure that they will not be easily influenced so that gagawin po nila kung anong tama para sa kanilang proteksyon.
Oo nga, hindi siya maniwala na yung IPs pumirma. Kaya huwag mo na sabihin sa akin, ako alam kong pwede yun, pero siya ayaw niya. Kaya isigay niyo na lang kung sino yung pumirma.
I'll help you. Would you mind if I'll help you?
Yeah. You're very welcome, Mr.
Okay.
President.
Kasi bago po mapili ang isa o dalawa o tatlong IPs na sumama po sa PAMBI sa selection process. Number 1, dumadaan yan sa Indigenous Political Structure or IPS. Okay? Ano po yun? It consists of tribal leaders that have exclusive right na para magpadala po ng representative nila kung hindi sila mismo ang sumama doon sa PAMBI. Number 1. Number 2, dapat dumadaan po sa tinatawag na FPIC, Free and Prior Informed Consent. Process ito na ipapakita na itong IPs were not coerced and were not influenced, just like what the good sponsor said na madali na influence. Kaya nga pumapasok itong proseso to make sure na hindi po sila na-influence, hindi po sila na-coerce. Ito po yung FPIC. And finally, evidence to 1 and 2 I mentioned, dapat may certification precondition or CP documents from NCIP pirmado na nagkaroon ng tamang proseso at pumayag ang IPs community. In the absence of these 3, then invalid po yung pag-recruit nyo ng IPs para maging member ng PAMBI's board.
influence. If ano naman niya, precondition na yun. Na kailangan yung pinayag. Yes, diba? Ipakita mo na lang mga papeles para pa-convince siya. Kasi hindi natin yun yung precondition notion na siya diba? Mr. President, we will just submit all the papers available to the DNR about the action of the PAMB. We just want to reassure you that it is not yet a permit to operate the windmill. It's just a study to find out the potential of the wind farm here in the legislated.
Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, good sponsor. Yes, I definitely agree with you. So, I need to see the CP,
Yes.
Certification of Precondition signed by the NCIP. Kahit na testing pa yan, kasi ang nakalagay sa batas, kahit na testing, dapat hindi. Doon sa mga lugar na merong issue sa ancestral domain. Kaya nga po dumadaan doon sa tatlong sinasabi kong steps. Without those, then invalid po yung mga nakapirmang IPs doon. So I need a copy of the CP na pirmado po ng NCIP because kanina lang po tumawag ako sa NCIP, wala po silang pinipirmahan na CP allowing the exploration, the testing of anything whatsoever commercial doon po sa Masungi Conservation Area. Now, if you cannot show me CP, again, I will defer the budget of the DNR in favor of the IPs.
Can we defer? Do we have time to i-defer?
Wait. If the sponsor has a query, we suspend session first.
However, for now, yeah, if the DNR wish to, they can submit to us, to me, copies of those documents that they said they're trying to research now, and they are going to show me, especially those last documents that I requested, the certification of precondition signed by the NCIP. Now, if they're saying na meron po silang ganon, then I need the person that will show me the CP na signed ng NCIP, put that person under oath na yan ay valid documents, at kapag napatunayan na hindi valid yan, siya po'y makukulong, makakasuhan dahil I just spoke to the NCIP people, main office and regional offices, wala po silang ini-issue yung CP. Now, kung sinasabi, otherwise sinasabi ng DNR na meron, then let's see.
Yes, we recognize Senator Villar. Yes.
They were the DNR was saying that what the IP signed is to make the study. There is no permit yet to implement the project. So when you cannot ask for the NCIP commitment because that is given when there is a project. But ito parang permit lang to study the project. So, ang pumirma lang yung IPs, yung IP representative.
Kaya nga po, para makapagpirma ang isang IP representative, dumaan po dapat doon sa tatlong process na minention ko po. Number one, dapat may tinatawag na indigenous political structure. Tribal leaders po ang mag-a-assign, mag-designate kung sino ang allowed na mag-represent doon sa tribal group nila. Number two, meron po yung tinatawag na free and prior informed consent to make sure po na ito po yung process ng NCIP to make sure na itong IPs were not influenced and were not coerced. And then finally, dapat po meron pong evidence of 1 and 2 that really happened, certification of precondition. Ito po isang documentation from NCIP to make sure, to ensure na nagkaroon po ng tamang proseso, and this should be signed na pumayag po yung IPs, and this document should be signed by the NCIP committee. Now, sabi niyo po, ang ginagawa ay testing pa lamang. Even though testing pa lamang, dapat po merong paalam sa mga IPs kahit testing pa lamang po yan.
Mr. President, it is not the power of the DNR to appoint the IPs or to see to it that the right IPs are represented in the PAMBI. It's the PAMBI who will decide if they will accept the representation of the IPs. So, hindi po natin marirequire ang DNR doon kasi may right ang PAMBI to choose kung sino ang magiging member ng PAMBIS. It's according to the law.
Madam President and the good sponsor, yes, kasi once na ginamit niyo po yung IPs, meron pong batas ang IPs sa pamagitan ng tribal group nila. You cannot just go to the IPs and approach them and say, hey, you, I want you to be...
No.
Kailangan po may proseso
So,
talaga.
ang sinasabi ng
this is the law.
DNR, hindi sila magpo-provide ng information na yon, kundi yung PAMBI. Kasi sila yung nag-approve na
Kaya
yun
nga
ang
po,
member ng PAMBI.
Exactly.
So, the DNR cannot produce that document. It's the PAMBI.
Yes,
Of
Madam President.
the
The PAMBI,
Masungi.
yes, the PAMBI are the ones, base po dun sa batas na binanggit ko kanina,
Kaso ang member ng PAMBI, hindi naman lang DNR. Marami. Oo, may local
but since
government.
there's an
may
issue,
LGU.
Madam President, good sponsor, since meron pong issue ng ancestral domain at ang IPs po dapat dito ay ginagalang, nirespeto, recognize. So, kailangan po talaga kasama sila doon po sa pagbuo nitong PAMBI Board of Directors para doon sa isang project.
Opo.
Okay. Now, sabi ko rito, sabi sa batas ng IPs, dapat meron pong tinatawag na selection process at dumadaan po yan sa IPS. Tribal leaders ang pumipili kung sino sa kanilang miyembro ang pwede, binibigyan ng authority ang pwedeng mag-witness o maging member ng PAMBI. Hindi po
PAMBI,
pwedeng basta-basta na lang po natin
hindi.
ituturo kung sino dyan sa protection po ito ng mga IPs kasi kayo na po mismo Madam President and your good sponsor, kayo po mismo nagsabi kanina, alam niyo naman yung IPs madaling ma-influence yan Kaya nga po we have this, kaya
PAMBI,
Madam President,
power dyan,
Madam President,
hindi ang
Mr.
DNR. PAMBI.
Kaya nga po we have this.
But may we just request both, of course, Your Honor, the sponsor, can we allow her please to continue? And you will give you all the time to ask a
No,
question.
Madam President,
Yes.
ako munang magsalita kasi I'm explaining Inagaw niya po yung time ko I was the one explaining and my witness is the minority
We
leader.
suspend session for a